Hello and welcome to the 2018 DVD and Blu-ray collection overview. Time for part 2 of the DVD Blu-ray collection overview, and today it's my vampire, zombies and more miscellaneous horror on the DVD reviews. Welcome back, guys! So first up here we have this box of blood. This was a gift from Boson Man, aka Stevie, who is a ex-YouTuber. It's a vampire movie box set, the box of blood. If I go like this, the liquid moves as well. Really nice little set. He actually saw this second hand in a shop and thought of me and bought it for me, which is what I think was the reason way back. It was quite a while ago they sent me this. Let's just go around the box set here. There's the spine. There's the back. This set has, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies and a documentary. The movies are Dracula, Near Dark, Nosferatu, Vampires Out for Blood, Vampires Daughters of Dracula, and my favourite movie on here is this one just here, which is called Vampires Out for Blood, and it's a really cool film. I had this film once singly on DVD. But I think I gave it to somebody in a trade or a swap once because I had it in this box set as well. But really nice box set, this one. So that's the box of blood with 5 vampire movies and a documentary. Next up here is the Arrow Video DVD of Martin. This is the window version, so if I just take it out and we put it back in the other way, you have reversible artwork, which is very nice, but I actually prefer the original one, so I'm going to put the one back. So that's a really nice set here. There's the back of that one. These ones came with a poster, a booklet, and some picture art cards, I believe, as well. But if you want to see an in-depth overview of the inside of these sets, just let me know in the comments, and I'll do a future video showing off the inside of them. But that's Martin. That's the Arrow Video window release on DVD. I think they did release these ones on Blu-ray as well, but I'm not too sure about that. Here's another one in the style of that. Vamp, which is the Grace Jones vampire film. Again, that's the artwork I chose to be in the window. But I'll show you the alternate one. Just put that one in. There's the alternate artwork just there. Pretty cool stuff. Let's just try and get the reverse that again. But yeah, and there's the spine of that one. I actually bought these from the Arrow Video website ages ago now. There's the back of this one, which comes with art cards, a reversible poster as well. Really nice addition. So that's Vamp. And next we have From Dusk Till Dawn, which is the 2-disc collector's edition. It did have a box set, but the box set, I think I may have got rid of it. I have no idea why, but here's the back of that one. No detail, it's just the artwork again with a different colour than the front. But that's the first From Dusk Till Dawn movie. It's a 2-disc edition. So that's From Dusk Till Dawn. From Dusk Till Dawn 2, Texas Blood Money. This one stars Robert Patrick. And not a bad sequel. From Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez. There's the back of this one. So yeah. In my opinion, the first 2 From Dusk Till Dawn films are okay, but the third one isn't that great, and I think it acts like a prequel. But there's the third one, which is From Dusk Till Dawn, The Hangman's Daughter. There's the back of that one. Next we have Let Me In, which is the English version of the, I believe, Swedish version, which was Let the Right One In. This stars a young Chloe Grace Moretz, I believe, from the Carrie remake. There's the back of that one. It's about the glare. It's got a pretty nice slip cover on this one. So that's Let Me In. Next is a, I believe, 2-disc edition. Let me just quickly look here. Yeah, 2 discs, and we've got a booklet inside this one. Near Dark. Got 2 discs just here. It's a 2-disc version, and one of my favourite vampire films of all time. This one, I don't even actually mention the word vampire in it, which I kind of find interesting, but that's Near Dark. Next up is a movie called The Thirst. This stars Claire Kramer, who actually played Glory in TV's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So that's a pretty cool film. And next up we have this movie here called Vampire Project. It's kind of low budget, but it's an okay one. I think I got this one cheap off Amazon quite a while ago. So that's Vampire Project. Try and get the glare away here. There we go. And next we have a vampire movie that I actually bought in town with a pretty nice slipcover. Blackwater Vampire. Pretty cool stuff. There's the back of that one. I've not seen this one in a while, so I'm going to have to re-watch it at some point, but that's Blackwater Vampire. And next up we have a trilogy of vampire films. Wesley Snipes in Blade. Classic, this one. And a lot of fun. Blade 2. Again, a lot of fun. And we have the third one, Blade Trinity. DVD's falling over the place here. So yes, that's the third one, Blade Trinity. This was a movie from YouTuber Draw Treep, which is Blood Rain 2. Pretty cool vampire film. There's the back of it. And next we have Blood, the Last Vampire. I can't remember where I got this one or who sent it to me, but that's Blood, the Last Vampire. Next up we have The Forsaken. Good little film, that one. Twilight. Now, I didn't buy this one. This was sent to me by Buzz on Man or Stevie ages ago. I wouldn't have bought this one for myself because I'm not too keen on the Twilight movies in general, but it's an okay one, and seeing as it was given to me in a package, I kept it for that reason. So that's the first Twilight movie, just there. From Dusk Till Dawn, starring Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, and a very young Kirsten Dunst as well. Here's the back of this one. And the only Underworld movies I have, here's the first one. This is a ex-rental copy. So I only have that one and the sequel. I don't have any of the other Underworld movies except for these two. Underworld Evolution, starring Kate Beckinsale. And the movie that started it all, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, starring, what's her name? Christy Swanson. Also stars Donald Sutherland as the Watcher and Rutger Hauer as the Master Vampire. Pretty cool film, but not as good as the hit TV series that Sarah Michelle Gellar replaced Christy Swanson for in the future TV series of the same name. But that's Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the 1992 movie. And next we have a movie starring Neil Morrissey, which is I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle. Pretty cool film. Please let me know if you've seen this one in the comments, guys. But that's I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle. And next up, of course, I had this one rebought on Blu-ray Steelbook. Now I got this one going spare, which is the Salem's Lot DVD version, which is the mini-series, the original mini-series, and this one, of course, is the 2-disc version, just there. So that's cool. Just the back there. But I got the Blu-ray of this particular film now, but that's the original Salem's Lot. And of course the follow-up, but not really an exact sequel, which is A Return to Salem's Lot. It's an interesting story, I enjoy this one, but it's not as good as the original story. And the remake of Salem's Lot, which is the 2004 miniseries starring Rob Lowe, Rutger Hauer and Donald Sutherland. I rewatched this one on Monday of last week, I believe it was. But yeah, it's the Salem's Lot remake. Shower of Blood, which I think is a low-budget vampire movie, but I thought it was kind of fun. Need to rewatch this one at some point as well. Vampire Sisters. Just there. My Best Friend is a Vampire. Pretty cool film, this one. And a Jim Carrey movie, vampire movie called Once Bitten. The original and the best, Lost Boys. The original DVD version that I have. Classic movie. I of course have that one now on Blu-ray. The follow-up of the Lost Boys 2, The Tribe, or just Lost Boys The Tribe. This is pretty much the similar kind of story as the original film, but a little bit different. I kind of like this one, but I think I like the third one even more, which is Lost Boys Thirst, because it actually has clips from the first movie. So for that reason I kind of enjoyed this one over the second one. But that's Lost Boys Thirst. Of course these two sequels star Corey Feldman, the original Edgar Frog. This one's called a very short film. It's called How My Dad Killed Dracula. This is a short film that I had imported from the States. It's only a 14-minute short film, but it's like a short little sort of mini sort of scary kids sort of film, kind of like in the style as Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark type of thing. But that's that one. And this one was actually signed by the director here, by Sky Salil, I think that's his name, just there. When I bought that movie on the website, you could actually have the option of having his signature on it, so that's what I chose. Here we have Dracula Dead and Loving It, starring Leslie Nielsen, Mel Brooks and Peter MacNicol, who played Renfield, who also played Dr. Janosch Pohar in Ghostbusters 2, but this is a fun film. That's a Region 1 release as well. That's a pretty good commentary on it. Dracula 2001. The sequel, Dracula 2, Ascension. And the third one, which is a US import, and this one was bought for me by Drawtreep. Dracula Legacy. This one stars Rutger Hauer as Dracula in this one. Pretty cool stuff. Now we have a Stephen King adaptation, another one, which is The Night Flyer. A vampire that flies by plane at night in an unmarked plane. Really fun film, this one. And if you've seen it, as always, please let me know what you think of the movies, and if you've seen them and enjoyed them yourselves. 30 Days of Night. This was sent to me by Drawtreep, which is 30 Days of Night, Dark Days. A lot of glare on this one. Sorry about that, guys. Hope you can actually make out the colour just there. But this is the second 30 Days of Night movie. And we have, I believe, there's like a, an online sort of 30 Days of Night. I think it was like a web series, this one. But 30 Days of Night, a chilling companion to the movie and graphic novel. But a Another nice cool addition to the 30 Days of Night collection. And here we have She Lives by Night. If you've never heard of this one, check it out, because it's a really cool vampire movie. Got this one while I was still shopping on eBay ages ago. And because I don't remember my username or password on eBay, I didn't shop on there anymore, which is why I just get my stuff on Amazon. But here's Asylum Night. I got this actually from the studio that put out this film. This is a good lot of fun, this one. Some pretty cool special features on it as well. But that's a British sort of comedy vampire movie. Children of the Night. This is a German import that I did as one of my last orders on eBay quite a while ago. But a fun film starring Karen Black, I believe her name is. And the original, first movie, and the classic Welcome to Fright Night. For real. The original DVD of that. Maybe I might upgrade this at some point to Blu-ray, but this is the DVD of Fright Night. And of course I have the Region 1 import of Fright Night 2. This was sent to me actually by my brother, who got this on Amazon for me, because this is a really, really rare film. I mean, if you can find it, you know, good for you, but it's really rare. And actually I was really lucky to get this from my brother from the eBay in the US. But thoroughly classic and a lot of fun, that one. And also the Fright Night remake, starring David Tennant. Just this one here. And there's the back of that one. That's the Fright Night 2010 or 2011 remake. And that's that one. Fright Night 2 New Blood. This is a remake sequel to the Fright Night remake. A Region 1 movie called After Sundown. Embrace of the Vampire. This is a remake of an original movie. The original one I have never seen. Stakeland. This was thanks to Ashley McGee. Stakeland 2. And now we're going on to my zombie films. Vampire movies do feature later on in the overview parts, but for now that's all the vampire movies done. And now we have zombie movies. Zombieland. Shaun of the Dead. Resident Evil Degeneration, which is a animated film. The first Resident Evil movie. And the sequel, Resident Evil Apocalypse. Resident Evil Extinction. Resident Evil Afterlife. Resident Evil Retribution. And I believe I still need the final Resident Evil movie. Zombie Diaries. Zombie Rivals on Mulberry Street. Severed, Forest of the Dead. The Serpent and the Rainbow, a Wes Craven movie. City of the Living Dead. Return of the Living Dead. Before Dawn. Zombie Honeymoon. Flight of the Living Dead. Outbreak on a Plane. Attack of the Lederhosen Zombies. Children of the Living Dead. The original Night of the Living Dead. The Night of the Living Dead 1990 remake. Land of the Dead. The original Day of the Dead. This was a gift from Miss NYC Sparkles. And so was this next one. The Dawn of the Dead remake. And next up we have a special, I believe, 4-disc edition of the original Night of the Living Dead. This is the ultimate version, I believe. The Night of the Living Dead Ultimate Edition, which is a Region 1 import. And this has 4 discs, which are 4 different cuts of the film. We have back into some more miscellaneous movies now. And this is Jason Goes to Hell. Jason X. The Friday 13th remake. Waxwork. Dead Souls. Hollow Man. Movie starring Kevin Bacon. The Pack. The Visit. That's a foreign title, I can't really read that. But this was a gift from Sparky Gerbil on YouTube, starring Peter Cushing. These few films here are gifts from Sparky Gerbil. They were movies, Region 1 films he wanted to send me. From Within, 8 films to die for. Squirm. Full Horror Pack. Again, this is from Sparky Gerbil as well. So was this one. R.L. Stein's Monsterville. Doghouse. A movie horror pack, Ultimate Horror Box Set, Theatre of Fear, Carnival of Fear, and All Hallows Eve. And lastly, for today's overview session, is the Omen Collection, or Pentology. This has the whole 4 Omen movies. Just seeing here on the side, it has the Omen 30th Anniversary Edition, Damien Omen 2, Omen 3, The Final Conflict, Omen 4, The Awakening, and the Omen 2006, which is the, it also has the Omen remake as well. So that's the Omen Collection. So until next time, guys, which will be my, again, a mixture of stuff, which is comedies, superhero movies, and a big, big mixture of stuff there. So that's going to be part 3. So until then, guys, goodbye, and take care for now, guys.